Hey everyone, this is Keisha White with the Prep Factory, and this is your Prep Talk, which will be a series of little tidbits that I give for students who are planning for college from seventh grade on and up, or just for any adult that wants to go back to college. Today's topic is taking chances. All right, that sounds like that sounds like it's not a good topic, but here are three reasons why I think you should take chances. The first reason I would tell you is to be an intellectual risk taker. What do you mean, Miss White? Well, what I mean by being an intellectual risk taker is raise your hand, answer the question. Why not? It's in you're in class. Yes, you don't know it for sure, but rather than waiting for someone else to do it, you do it. Your brain is great, just like the next person's brain is great. So you should definitely try. This is why you say that. Only two things will happen, right? You either get it right, yay, kiss your brain, or you'll get it wrong. But it's still a yay, and you should still kiss your brain because number one, you tried, and number two, with mistakes are where the learning truly, truly takes place. From a teacher standpoint, I always, when my students try, I give them that big shout out for trying, but I also redirect them and get them on the right path, and then it helps me come around and check for understanding to make sure that they have it. So I leave them with their dignity intact, as any teacher will do, and you feel really good about it because at least you tried, and now you know for sure. The second thing I want to tell you is about, I want to share with you is a mantra that a friend of mine taught me several years ago. Now, mantra is a little slogan or message that you keep playing over and over again. It's kind of like a confidence booster. And this particular mantra is throw it out there and see if it'll stick. Now, what I found out was that most times it really does stick. And I was like, what? Who knew? Well, I never would have known had I never taken a chance and tried. For instance, with the Prep Factory, I sat on the idea for 2 years, and then my big brother came into the house and said, we need to do something to help kids go to college. A lot of good kids get overlooked. Well, I already had a plan in my mind, so I started writing it down, and now look what's happening. The Prep Factory is a nonprofit organization, and we're helping kids all over the place, and we love it. The last thing I want to tell you is, so I want to reinforce that. Throw it out there and see if it'll stick. Okay? I teach my son that as well. Why not? Try it. You never know. Go for the buzzer beater. Go for the buzzer beater. It's your time to shine. Now, the last thing I want to tell you is set the seemingly impossible goal and prepare. What do you mean, Miss White? Well, if you want the high GPA, set the goal for the high GPA. If you want that test score that you know you can get, set that goal. Don't undersell yourself. But you have to do two things. You have to prepare for the process, but you also have to prepare for the success. And something I tell my seventh grade English class is when we're writing, because I'm a writing English teacher, when it's only pressure if you're not prepared. So if you know you've set a goal of 1,400 for the SAT or 27 for the ACT, then you do the things that you need to do to put in place. You create a plan and you work that plan. You bounce that plan off someone else for kinks and things like that so that you can figure it out, like, oh, I need to regroup. But ultimately, this is your goal, and you should take a chance on yourself, okay? The last thing, so that was my 3 pointers. Be an intellectual risk taker, point number 1. Point number 2, which I forgot. I'm sorry, I have my notes right here. Oh, my mantra. How did I forget my mantra? Point number 2, throw it out there and see if it'll stick. And then the third point about taking chances is set the seemingly impossible goal and prepare. All right, so I'll be popping on another day to give you some more prep talk, and hopefully you will find this helpful. Let me know. Hit like button if you like it. If you don't like it, go ahead and hit the don't like button. But please tell me what I did and what you would like to see. This is my very first video. So I'm new to this, but I tell you what, as you guys like to say, I'm true to this. What I do is I love helping young people go to college. I love helping them be successful. I especially love helping them graduate from college. All right. This has been Keisha White with the Prep Factory. Get prepped.